Happy New Comic Day, everybody. It is a warm and fantastic day for Celebration of Comics. Back from the shop, got a nice little stack of books, free books, and some back issues for the collection. That's right. As I always say, though it's not just about the free books. As I said it in my Wednesday comic show video centered around Free Comic Day. Don't just pick up the free books, but take advantage. Sometimes they're going to have sales. If not, whatever. You're going to still buy some stuff. There's always going to be something you want. Always. That's how we are collectors. We're always looking for something. So definitely got to support the shop. So we're going to run through everything that I got. We're going to start with the free books, actually, because Free Comic Day. So, and then we'll go into the back issues, some of which were a couple I had on my want list. A couple were surprises that I didn't really even know about. But when I saw them, I said, oh yeah, I got to grab those. So let's see, where we at? I don't even know. I got this stack kind of crossed around. There we go. So this one is actually one I didn't know about. I think because when I looked at my Free Comic Day, like just ahead of time, and then even for the video, when I decided I was going to do that, I'd only kind of got a glimpse of them, and other ones I saw on Twitter and IG. So I didn't even see the full lineup of books. I saw this one actually at my comic shop, which we'll get into in a bit. But we got Batman. This is the, well, get your first looks at Batman Fear State and I Am Batman. So I had to snag that. Another one from DC. We got Suicide Squad King Shark. He is about to have a mini-series coming out. What does it say? Includes a first look at Suicide Squad Get Joker. Whatever that is. I don't know. But I guess he was a big hit in the Suicide Squad movie, so. But yeah, I usually always pick up most Marvel books, any Marvel books, DC books, Boom Studios as well, Image, who else? And those, I always pick those. Free Comic Day books are from those, and then all the other indie publishers that I usually rock with. Some of those aren't here today. Here's one of those. We got Avengers, Hulk. Get this in the shot there. Smashing down. The other three there with a Ryan Alley cover. Grab that. And then from Vault Comics, one of my frequent publishers, Vampire the Masquerade, Winter's Teeth, #1. And then 2000 AD presents All-Star, whatever that, I don't know. Is it All-Star Judge? I don't know. But it's Judge Dredd. Always down for some Judge Dredd action. Mr. I Am the Law. Had to get that, of course. This is Judge Dredd. Got Hershey and Dreadnoughts, whoever they are. I don't know, but I want. And then this one was one from Source Point Press. Didn't know what this was, but cover looked kind of striking. So Gloomhaven, A Hole in the Wall. This is some medieval kind of book, perhaps. I don't know. A little bit of glare. AWA Upshot. We got the Uprising. Or Resistance, the Uprising, issue number 106 with previews of Moths and Not All Robots. Both titles, which I'm already picking up. Then go over to Titan Comics. We got Blade Runner 2029. Is that? Yeah. 2029 Origins. I figure, you know what, I'll check it out just because I didn't really care much for the first Blade Runner movie and didn't see the sequel. But it's been so long since I saw the first one. I don't know. Maybe I should check it or watch it again for the entirety of it. This is a Who HQ graphic novel. I imagine this is probably a preview of this book. Who sparked the Montgomery bus boycott with Rosa Parks. All ages, 2021. And I've seen this like setup of this, like the title and everything, or that font, like the whole design of that on other books. I wonder if it's the same company that's produced, like, that I've seen some of these other books you can usually find in libraries and stuff. So I don't know, but check that out. And a couple Star Wars books. I know, surprise. Got Viz Media, Star Wars, The High Republic, what is this? The Edge of Balance. Grab that. And then The High Republic Adventures from IDW. So you got, right now they have The High Republic and then High Republic Adventures. Or wait, or is it? Yeah, there are two separate series, I think. And this one is the, I don't know if it's just what kind of series or story this is, or how it fits into the other series. But I imagine the Adventures one is more of kind of aimed towards younger readers, perhaps. And here's another surprise: Vampirella. You got Dynamite. This is the first Vampirella or Dynamite book I've touched since last year. When I stopped messing with them, but I kind of after that I really just put them out on mine and haven't really looked back or thought about them much. So I have no idea what's even going on over there anymore. Maybe I need to look into. It was just a situation I just made a stand on it, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. We got Dark Horse celebrating 35 years. Legend of Korra. Gosh, I absolutely dig this and Avatar: The Last Airbender, especially Legend of Korra. If you haven't watched that, I finally watched that a couple months ago, and I was all into it. It was a fantastic series. And my girl Toph was back, who is the best bender in the world. I don't care what element. I don't care about Avatar status. Toph is the best. It's Queen Toph right there. Then we got Spider-Man Venom. I had to grab this one. I think there was a Spider-Man Venom last year too. Patrick Gleason cover and Sanchez. Who was that? Let me see if I can get to the credits quick. Not quick at all, but I'm not determined now. Alejandro Sanchez. So shout out to them. And then we got Lady Mechanica, Joe Benitez's Lady Mechanica. I feel like there's a Lady Mechanica issue every free comic book day. I don't know if it's. I wonder if it's the same story. It could be. I never remember. But Lady Mechanica is kind of cool. It has some cool stories, and she's got a cool visual design. So we've got Peter Steigerwald on this, who was a frequent collaborator. Michael Turner, rest in peace, and Michael Heisler. So Lady Mechanica. Oh jeez. And then we got Street Fighter V Back to School special from Udon. And yes, they did. I don't know why, but there is an upskirt shot of Sakura, who's a fantastic character in Street Fighter. But like, it's free comic day, like kids are gonna be picking up these books. Why do you have this upskirt shot? And that was purposeful. Like, that's just weird. Like, just why? Like, I get there's probably a group of people in the comic community who like that type of shit, but come on, man, it's free comic day. Why are you gonna do that? And we got Aftershock, We Live, what is this? The Last Days. And I think this was a pretty big hit for them. I have it all because I pre-ordered all the issues, and I think that first issue, I don't know about the rest of them, I know that first one was sold out and I've never seen it again. And then we got, who was this? Fantagraphics, Red Room by Ed Piskor. This is one I haven't read, but I know about. I know Lorenzo from Alternative City Comics has talked about this book before, so shout out to him. Go check out his channel. But I didn't know anything about it. But that ketchup and mustard cover kind of stood out, and just remembering the title. So something with crazy killer clowns. I don't know what's going on there. Valiant 2021. We got Ninjak with previews, also featuring Exo Manowar, Shadow Man, which I'm reading, and Harbinger. Now, I just picked these up just because I like some of their titles, but gave me the opportunity to check out Ninjak. Now, why I didn't pre-order Ninjak was because Javier Pulido, who I'm not a fan of, just another person who his art just doesn't speak to me. But I'm curious what they're doing with Ninjak, and it's kind of similar to the She-Hulk series from a few years ago, where Javier Pulido did art, and I think it was Charles Soule who wrote it, and it was like, the writing aspect of it was dope. I just didn't care for the art, but that was just kind of how that goes. And then last up we have Boom Studios, Enter the House of Slaughter. So if you follow me on IG, and maybe I'll probably have thrown up the picture, I did took a picture of like the table layout. They had all the books laid out, the sign saying 1 copy per title, which was perfect. Got all the titles I wanted and a couple surprises, but they didn't have this one on there. So I was thinking, man, I know it's gonna be hot. Everything, Something's Killing Children is hot. The spinoff was just due. I don't think it's this month, might be next month. I just knew that was gonna be hot, but I was there shortly after they opened, so I doubt that. So when I got up to check out, I was like, hey, you guys got any more of those? Like, yep, we do. We just had a couple left over from, like, they had everybody that was subbed, and then they had a couple left over for people who actually wanted it. So I figured they're probably kind of anticipating anybody who actually wanted, we're going to ask for it, which I did. So I got that. Now let's get into the even better stuff, because we got the back issues that I picked up. All mostly DC. We got one Marvel. Where are you? Let's start there. We got XFactor 74. All new, all different. What is this? Strong Guy Goes Wild. So this is their 4th issue, because the new team was introduced in 71. Havoc, Polaris, Strong Guy, Wolfsbane, Multiple Man, and I can't remember her name. The government agent. I was about to say Alice Cooper. That's not it. I don't remember what it is now. Damn it. But yeah, so they were introduced in 71, and I looked this up. I wanted to see, like, compare the prices, and I ended up paying less than all the sticker prices for all these anyway. But mycomicshop.com has this for like $30-something for some reason. I have no idea why. They did mention the Nasty Boys are in this one, Mr. Sinister's Nasty Boys, but I don't think this is their first appearance. I have to double check that, but I was like, what? Hell no. And then a couple other surprises. We got some Superman action. Yes, that's right. Superman 182 with Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, very angry on a Wednesday, but happy on Saturday because it's Free Comic Book Day. Had to snag that with Jeff Loeb, Ed McGuinness, and Corey Smith. So I wonder, I don't see the edX tag on this one, but it looks like I wonder if Dexter Vines was on this cover as well. And then jump up 10 issues to 192 with the introduction to the new Supergirl. I don't think this isn't her first appearance. I think she was in, I know she was in, or I don't know, but I guess they had listed that she was in the 10-cent, 12-cent adventure or something like that. I don't know. But I had to grab that one. Next up, we have a 2-issue arc, Action Comics 787. Got a little bit of glare. Well, Superman goes to Japan, so that is Love and Death. The two of the, I guess they're kind of heroes in Japan that he kind of faces off against. So 787, and then Hate and Sacrifice in 788. So grab those 2 issues. Got Joe Kelly and a few other creators on this one, and the 2 characters wearing blue and red kind of reminded me of Superman blue and red. But Pascal Ferry on this, and Joe Kelly, who I like, who's done some Superman work, and then Amazing Spider-Man, I Kill Giants, with Ken Niimura, I think that's how you pronounce his name, from Image Comics. And then wrap it up with some Justice League of America action. Here is 220. We'll get that glare in there. Come Closer, Justice Society, and learn the true origin of the Black Canary. So her true origin revealed here. And then Death Games 222. So last year, maybe earlier this year, but last year I wanted to, when I was doing some like extreme eBaying, I picked up wanted to go get some Justice League of America stuff, and I picked up several issues kind of spread out, a couple different arcs, and one from 220, well, I picked up 221 and 223 through 227. And so with these 2 issues, kind of works on those 2 arcs there, and a couple other issues as well. But so yeah, when I saw these, cool roster too, I was like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and grab those. So yeah, so it did pretty well. So besides the free issues and some back issues, very successful Free Comic Book Day. Again, got all the free comic books I wanted, and a couple surprises, and a couple back issues that I had on my want list, and a couple I didn't even know existed. So that's always a good treat. And so yeah, fantastic, warm Saturday, perfect for celebrating the world of comics. So now, share in the comments below what you picked up, free books, back issues. Did your shops have any cool specials, any cool deals that you couldn't help but pass up? Because who can pass up a good sale? And did you take anybody with you, your family, some friends? Did you go with anybody? Whatever. Like, it's just, again, just a great day and a great way to celebrate the world of comics and kind of share and connect with others and kind of spread the passion for reading and collecting hobbies. It's a fantastic medium, so always down to spread that. So yeah, so share everything, share your days and your hauls in the comments below, and whatever else you got for the weekend, Free Comic Book Day, all that cool stuff. So happy reading, happy hunting, happy collecting. This is GENO'S Comics. I still want to say Geno the Dragon. GENO'S Comics. Thanks for watching, and peace out.